There's a couple of different ways to grant someone access to your Facebook and your Instagram accounts. I'm going to cover a couple of different methods, and depending on how your current practice is set up, one of these methods will be sure to work. So the easiest way that we're going to do it is that through our business manager account or through our agency dashboard, we will actually request access to your page. That's the easiest way to do it. For you to accept that access, you can log into business.facebook.com, and your dashboard should look something very similar to this, where you'll have people, partners, users, and all the different pages, ad accounts that is connected to your business manager account. So if you have multiple locations, maybe you have multiple offices and they each have their own Facebook page or a location page, then you will have different assets to choose from. Once we send that request, you're going to want to look on that left-hand side in the menu and look for the tab that says Requests. There should be a little icon here as well. If there's a pending request, it'll have a little 1 or a 2, depending on how many assets are requested. So you would click on Requests, and then it would be showing up here under that first tab, Received. Currently, we don't have any requests in our Business Manager account, but if you did, they would show up here, and then there would be a button right here that would allow you to approve. When you click on approve, it will ask you for your password again, just to prove again that you have access and you have permission to share those assets. That's the quickest and easiest way to do it. Once you've hit approve, it'll automatically add your Facebook page and the assets into our Business Manager account, and we'll be able to work on your page for you. If you don't have that access, but you can get into your Business Manager account, you can actually grant us access as well. To do that, the same menu, but you're going to look up at the top here and click on Partners, and then you're going to click on Add, and then give a partner access to your assets. So once you click on that, it's going to ask for the partner's business ID. So I'm just going to use one from a test account here as well, just so that we can show how easy it is. We're just going to paste in the Business Manager ID, click on Next, and now we're going to choose what assets that we want to share with that partner. So under the pages, depending if you're on still the old classic pages or if you've been upgraded to the new pages experience, there might not be any pages in those drop downs. So what you'll do is you'll just say, okay, here's my page. I want to share that. On the left-hand side, you want to turn all of these on. So turn on all those switches. And then if you have something else that you want to share besides your page, maybe you have an ad account that you already have set up and that you've already been using, or maybe there's a pixel that's already been installed from a previous agency or from an in-house marketing person, and you want to make sure that we're able to see that, then you can share all of those assets at the same time. So if you click on ad accounts, same idea, you just click on the ad account that you're wanting to share, turn on all of those sliders. You can do the same thing for pixels. You can do the same thing for Instagram accounts, be able to share all of that across. Once you've chosen all the assets that you're wanting to share, then you just simply click on Save Changes and then Finish. And that will automatically grant that partner access to those assets that you've shared. Now, if you do not have a business account, if you've never set up a business account, but you do have admin access to your page, then there's a secondary way that you can grant our request. So if you log into your page on facebook.com, we're not on the business side of things anymore, we're just on Facebook. Make sure that you're signed in to an account that you have admin access to. What we're going to do now is you're going to click on Settings from your left-hand side menu, and then you're going to click on New Pages Experience. You click on that, and the very first access thing that should show up on the left-hand side is Page Access. And right on this, if there was a pending request, it will show up right here under Partner Requests or Agency Requests. And it will look very similar, where there's a button that you can review and approve. And it might ask you to enter your password and sign in again. But that's how you can add or manage the access that partners have to your Facebook page.